Hello, in this video I'm gonna tell you how to fix incoming calls not showing on your Samsung phone. On your Samsung Galaxy A17, if you want to fix incoming calls not showing, first restart your device. So let's press and hold on power and volume down, then wait a moment and click on restart, then tap on it again and wait a moment. Once your phone is restarted, we'll need to do a few more things if it didn't help. So if it didn't help, ensure that airplane mode is not enabled. So slide down from the right top part of the screen and then find a little like airplane symbol, and you can see now it is turned on. It shows flight mode right here, and if it's turned off, then it will display your provider name, and also make sure that do not disturb is disabled, because do not disturb will make calls not show. So let's slide down here to open this menu, and now do not disturb is enabled. So I'm gonna disable it. It may cause your calls not show. Now let's make sure that we have phone app notifications enabled. So let's go to settings, or maybe we can just go to the phone app, press and hold on it. It's gonna be easier, and click on the eye icon. Now make sure that notifications are enabled here, and everything here is enabled. Everything. Now also go to I guess permissions, basically, and then you'll find all the permissions, but we actually need special app access. So let's go to all permissions. No, it's not going to be there. So let's actually go to okay, let's try again. It's going to be here. Then oh, it's gonna be in a different place. So let's actually go to settings. Let's go to apps. Then I think we should find special app access. And now first screen turn on controller. No, there's no phone here. Okay, we don't need to do anything then. But I believe there should be this appear on top, and we should find phone. There's no phone as well. Okay, so it doesn't matter. But let's find if there's like any place that maybe in special access the phone app doesn't have permissions. So let's see if there's anything else that that may be here. No, or maybe full screen alerts. Yeah, no, it's not here. So never mind. But if you find something that has like phone app here and it's disabled, enable it. Then also make sure that let's go back to the apps and go to the phone, because we still need to make sure that all the permissions are enabled. It's gonna be the best if we do that. So let's go to calendar, allow, location, music and audio, just so we can make sure everything works properly. Okay, now there were all permissions, and now let's see if there's like any permission about yeah, here's just all information, so it's fine. Now let's go to some more advanced troubleshooting if it didn't help. So in the app info of the phone, go to storage and go to clear data. Remember that it'll clear your call logs. So if you agree to that, click on delete. I think it shouldn't delete contacts, but I'm gonna make sure. So before you do it, maybe look here. Yeah, it didn't delete contacts, so that's great. And now also you may need to clear the cache of your phone. To do it, simply, it's not simply, shut your phone down by pressing and holding on power and volume down, then click on power off. Now plug your phone into a computer. You don't need to do anything on the computer, it just has to be plugged in to like verify you're doing it on purpose. And now once you plug it in, immediately after that, start pressing and holding power and volume up. And once Samsung logo appears, release power and keep on pressing volume up. So let's do it now, power and volume up. Okay, I actually needed to wait until the screen goes fully off, because I plugged it in and it showed some icon here. Yeah, so let's now start pressing and holding on power and volume up. Now let's release power and keep on pressing volume up. You can see I have the Samsung logo already. Let's wait a moment longer. And now be careful here. So we will be using volume up and volume down and to navigate through the menu, and make sure that you select wipe cache partition, not wipe data. Because if you wipe data, you're gonna delete everything on your phone. And if you wipe cache, nothing will happen. So nothing bad will happen, nothing will change, you won't lose any data. So let's select wipe cache partition and click on the power button to approve. Then go down, make sure that it says wipe cache here. Yes. And then go to reboot system now with the power button and wait a moment. Okay, now my phone is starting. So if it helped, then it's great. If it didn't, then the only option is to do a factory reset. But well, a factory reset isn't too good for you, for your data, because it deletes all the data. So it's worth backing all the data up. There is a video on it on our channel on all 4 possible methods of backing up the data on this exact phone. So you can look for that on our channel and use it. And then when you back it up, you can actually go to settings, then go to general management. Remember, it deletes all the data, so be sure you want to do it. Go to reset, factory data reset, and after it's done, then restore the backup. And I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.